Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, where we explore the topic that many individuals going through a divorce can relate to, the awkwardness it brings to social interactions with couples. Once you're on your own, the dynamics change, and couple activities may no longer feel the same. Join us on this journey of empathy, support, and empowerment as we navigate the complexities of life after divorce. Losing extended family who sided with your partner is difficult too, especially if you and your spouse have been together for a very long time. You may have seen these people socially for years, spent holidays, special moments together, attended the same events, and suddenly they're just gone. All of that time together, all of those shared experiences and memories, and then nothing. No phone call, no goodbye letter, no gesture of any sort, nothing. And it's tough. But you have to know that it's to be expected. Here's an example from Kern, who is a 36-year-old accountant with 12-year-old twin girls whose in-laws always had a great New Year's Day party. Neighbors and friends brought potluck food and drinks, and as the day wore on, more and more people came. Kern always goofed off at this party, and he really enjoyed it. He watched families grow up there, and he looked forward to seeing the party all year, and just enjoyed seeing how the families grew and how they changed over the years. After his divorce, he never attended the party again. He always wondered what happened to the people he had seen every year, and it seemed so odd to him that he lost contact with all of them, and he often wondered if any of them had ever cared how he was doing. Losing couple friends after divorce is awkward, especially when you socialize with them. When you're one of the couple, you don't give much thought into it, but once you're on your own, it often throws off the balance. Losing couple friends after divorce is awkward. And when you're one of those couple, you don't give much thought into it, but once you're on your own, it throws off the balance. Once you're single, you may be excluded, or if you're included, showing up by yourself and possibly in pain at a get-together that's supposed to be fun may result to you not being invited again. If you hear somehow that you've been excluded, don't wallow in it for too long. If you feel bad, experience the feeling, but try to keep in mind that this is a fairly common experience. To say that people don't know how to behave or what to do when the truth of their friends or family members' divorce is an understatement. There are a few etiquette resources on how to treat a couple who is splitting up. During a divorce, some people come to your rescue. Your rescuers may be people you know very well, like a best friend, but others might surprise you. Here's an example from Hope. She's 29 and is a part-time lab tech, mother of 8-year-old boy. She was at a birthday party when another mom noticed that Hope wasn't wearing her wedding ring. The mom shared with Hope that her ex-husband had left her and 1-year-old baby when she was 20 years old. Then she touched Hope's shoulder. "I have your back," she said. The mom was a sweet soul, calling Hope weekly to check in and stopped gossiping whenever she heard it. During a divorce, there are friends that you can count on and others that you just cannot. Other people you know casually step up to help you. You don't know which is which until everything happens, and life hits difficult moments for people. People don't know how to respond and react. You have to understand that some people just aren't experienced in this, and you can communicate with them. "I just need you to support me." And they may ask, what does that look like? Be prepared for an answer. It's important to know how they actually can support you during this really tough time. And it may be hard, but you may not know how you need support right now, and that is also okay. You're processing and you're trying to identify what's going on, but know that friends will reach out and some friends will not. And that's just the way it is. If you know someone who is possibly going through a divorce, and even though that you've never been through a divorce or you don't know how to handle it, but you did hear about it through the grapevine, it is okay to text them and reach out and say, "Hey, I heard this news today, and I just wanted you to know that if you need anything, I'm here for you, even if you just need to vent." That right there alone means the absolute world to somebody who is struggling. Sometimes people feel like they don't want to let them know, "Oh, I don't want them to know that I know." It's okay. They know that you know. They know that the world knows, and it's just a matter of time people start approaching them. Put in the comment section if you agree or not. I think it would be better if someone just simply approached. I wouldn't mind if someone said, "Hey, I heard that you're divorced, or I heard that you're getting a divorce. Obviously, don't be happy about it. Hey, I heard that you're getting a divorce. But being there for them and just saying, hey, I have empathy. You know, if you felt sadness before, you're a candidate for sharing empathy for someone who is going through this really tough time. And just know that the concept of divorce is death for them. They are mourning the life that they dreamt up in the future. They are mourning the past that they gave, that they are never going to get back. They're mourning all kinds of different things during this time. So if you approach them with knowing that something had died in their life, it will help change the dynamic of how you approach them. But please approach them. It is okay. They know that the word is out. In fact, it's better when the source comes straight to me, you know, or to the person. It's always better when the source goes straight to the other source. So I hope that's helpful for you. It's The Accidental Divorcee, written by Laura Scott, and it's a great way to show what you need right now when you're trying to survive and recover after a divorce or separation or just a big breakup. It's a very quick read, and it has a lot of real world examples that I talk about in this YouTube channel series. So if you're interested in purchasing or getting your hands on a copy, I'm going to put a link in the description below so that way you can get easy access to it. If you're like me, you like to hold something in your hand, and this is kind of a tangible thing that I can hold that gave me comfort. So if you are the same way, definitely pick up a copy. Highly recommend it. It's a quick read that is lighthearted and will help you get through this tough time and also prepare you for what to expect. And it does give great advice on what to avoid when you're going through separation or divorce. Let's remember to be kind to one another. And let's remember to offer comfort to the community who needs it. We are creating a Facebook community group that is also linked in the description below. If you find yourself in this situation and you need a community, please join there. Please visit it and say hi. You're more than welcome to ask for advice. And if anything, just need someone to talk to. I'm sure that other people are willing to help. See you next time. Thanks for watching.